Hey everybody, this is Duane Butler, and I'm senior pastor here at World Worship Church, and I want you to consider this. Consider this. If you think about all of the wonderful things that Jesus has said, one of those that stands out is in Matthew 16:24, which says, "If anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me." Powerful, powerful thing to say. And when we think about following Christ, we think about following after Christ. He kind of gives us the model here. Number one, deny yourself. Deny yourself. Okay, well, maybe your desires or your will or the things that you want or things like you got to deny yourself. Let all those things die. Then take up his cross. Now, and a lot of people, they really kind of go all over the place with this one. Take up his cross. Is that dealing with the punishment or the consequence of my sin? Is it dealing with the task that God has given me? Is it dealing with some kind of pain I got to deal with? Is it some kind of disease that I'm dealing with or some kind of situation? That's the one that people kind of have an issue with. But it does say take it up anyway. Take up his cross. So let's just deal with that. And then follow me. Now I can tell you that what many of us do is this. If anyone desires to come after me, follow me. That's what we do. That's what a lot of us do. If anyone desires to come after me, being Jesus, then follow Jesus. And we just follow Jesus, and then now we enter into a whole bunch of bad situations because we haven't done the other two. Now, I could spend some time talking about how to deny yourself. I could spend some time talking about what it means to follow Christ, but I want to spend a little bit of time, just a little bit, talking about take up his cross. Take up his cross is this. Now, let's just leave the cross off for just this, and let's just think about taking it up. It's talking about the model that we have, looking at Jesus and what Jesus does in taking up his cross. He embraces the cross. In other words, do we or can we embrace the pain, embrace the discomfort, embrace the trial, or even embrace the punishment or the consequence or whatever we might call the cross? Do we embrace it? Do we fight with it? Do we wrestle with it? Or do we embrace it? The idea of denying yourself places you in a place where now Christ is living in you, and now all those other desires and wants and things like that have begun to die, and you're taking on God's will. So then embracing your cross, embracing your pain or discomfort, whatever it is, really holding it close so that you're feeling it, not just feeling it, but you're feeling it for all of what it is and getting a greater appreciation for what God is doing in your life. I'll tell you this very quickly. I was talking to my children about situations that we might have gone through from one thing to the other, and I've taught them to do this. Embrace the pain. Embrace it. Don't fight with it. Don't fight under it. Just embrace it. And in embracing it, you will see it pass. All right? So I want you to think about that. Denying yourself, taking up your cross, and really beginning to embrace the situation. All right? I want you to think about it.